Lexi and Kenny with another adventure. I'm sorry it's been so long since we've posted. We got super busy. He's doing football right now, so we haven't even been able to go to the dojo to do our martial arts classes for over a month. Here in November, things should really slow down, hopefully. But today, it's kind of rainy outside, and it's been a minute since me and him have just had some time with just me and him to do something together. I got something like kind of an arts and crafts type thing for Halloween that I'm gonna let Kenny put together. So I know that you've been peeking, so it's probably not a surprise anymore, but go ahead and take it out of the bag, and we'll just use that bag for trash. Okay. All right, show the front to the camera. What is it?
It's a gingerbread, spooky gingerbread thing.
I'll show it up close. So I shop at a lot of secondhand stores because I am a single mom, and I do have like my own house, so I have a lot of bills and stuff to pay. So I shop at a lot of secondhand stores, and I actually opened it up before I showed it to him just to make sure the stuff inside wasn't broken, because sometimes that can happen when you buy stuff from secondhand stores. It's called the Town Scare Haunted Village Cookie House Kit. You can go ahead and start opening it up. I did re-tape it shut, so it shouldn't be too hard to open. And the instructions on how we build it are on the back. But, you okay?
Maybe.
A child, everyone. But he sometimes will ask if we can make like a gingerbread house for Christmas, and I know he enjoys doing that. Oh yeah, you can make a whole town with that. This must be like the ground where you set it. It's like a stone thing. All right, I think there's more pieces in there.
Yeah, there is.
So I saw this and I was like, oh, he'll probably like doing that. Nope. Wait, grab his stuff before Survivor gets it. I know, she will eat everything.
I think that's all of it.
That's all of it? Oh, now Bubba got jealous because Survivor's getting kisses. Did you get jealous? So I've got scissors in this drawer. I'll pull that out.
Bye-bye.
All right, so let's look at the instructions on the back. Here's the instructions. It kind of shows the pieces and then kind of tells you how to put it together. So these are the pre-baked, they're chocolate instead of gingerbread, but I don't know how long these have been at that store, so we're probably...
I can see white stuff.
Yeah, we're probably not going to eat them, so...
I don't want to eat. I don't like chocolate.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like chocolate. I mean, I don't know where he got that from. Okay, we have pre-made green icing pouch, so that's probably this. Why don't you start like doing this to knead it to try to warm it up a little bit. Don't open it, don't open
I know,
it.
I think I've already saw some come out already.
Is it coming out? No, it's not. Yeah, just kind of knead it like this, warm it up in your hands, move it around, and it'll come out easier. The piping bag. So we'll have to cut the tip of this off and then pour that in this end of the piping bag. And then you just kind of hold it and you do it like that. And I think that's supposed to be the glue that holds everything together too. Black sanding sugar. I think that's this. We probably can use that for decoration. Orange, purple, and white icing tubes. So orange, purple, and white icing tubes. That's probably also to decorate. Yeah, I see like spider webs and bats and stuff like that. So that's probably for the decorations. Pumpkin candy. Ooh, yep, they've got little pumpkins on the ground, so that's what that's for. Halloween candy beads, which is also for decoration. And the scene setter base, which is that stone thing. So it says knead, massage, icing pouch until softened. So that's what he's doing. Cut off large corner and squeeze into piping bag. Gently break apart cookie pieces along snap lines. Tip, stand piping bag in a tall glass and pull over the edge to make filling easier. Oh, I didn't think of that. I've done these things several times and I never thought about that. Go get one of our tall blue glasses, okay? One of our tall blue glasses. And then I'll start breaking these apart while you do that. So it says to break along the line. So I'm gonna break here and hope that this does not crumble. Whoop. Okay, we did it. So I'll lay those out. Oh, and that's why it's got different designs on it. This has a spider web, so you can just follow the lines that are already there, which is good for him because there's a lot of times where he's trying to make a design and he either can't think of anything or he doesn't like the way it looks when he's done. So I think that will really help him. And I think these are like the sides of the house. Yeah, these are the smaller sides. Oh, then we've got a little ghost, a Frankenstein, and a kitty cat. Good job. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, go ahead and go over there and start kneading this again. I'm getting these pieces broken apart. And I think they all kind of are supposed to match together. So we'll put the back ones there, which I think are probably those. And those. Then the spider ones can go there. And we'll put the Frankenstein ones there.
Now it's leaking.
Is it leaking? Okay. Well, give me just a second.
Hold on. There's your second.
What?
I'll give you a second.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and go get a couple small bowls. Get 3 small bowls that we can open these and put them in. And then get a spoon for each one, a small spoon for each one.
I'm gonna bring 4 just in case.
Okay, that sounds good. Now, what I found out with these is that if you make the hole too big, it won't work. You want as small of a hole as possible because if it's too big and you squirt out too much, then you're wasting it and it gets all over the place. So I'm gonna start with just a teeny tiny hole. And then if I need to make it bigger, I can always make it bigger. This stuff is not just the decoration. It is also supposed to be the glue. And I'm hoping that it still works because it could have been sitting there for a very long time in that store. All right, so just kind of kneaded it. It does feel warmer and squishier. The neighbor went outside. You're so ferocious. That was step 1. Arrange all pieces face up on a flat surface, which I did. Twist the top of the piping bag to close and cut off the small tip. Okay, so after he warms that up, we'll do that. Cut small tips off of the icing tubes. Decorate as desired with icing and candy. Reserve about 1/3 of the green icing for assembly. Allow to dry. So we need to cut the tip off of the icing. Okay. Oh, that looks good. Okay, go ahead and come around here. It wants us to decorate the pieces before we assemble them together. So which house do you want to make first? The bat one, the spider one, or the Frankenstein one?
Spider, because you like spiders.
Spider one. Oh yeah, I love spiders. Spiders. Yeah, get them wet, wring them out, and bring them here. Try not to tear them, okay?
Okay.
All right, and then I'll get this ready. Well, he's doing that. Oh yeah, that's nice and warm. That'll make it flow a lot easier. Did you bring them out real good?
Yeah. I tried.
Okay, here, bring them here. I am gonna
I
pull
do
my
have a good
hair
idea.
back. What?
What we can do while we wait for it to dry. You can talk about the dogs.
We could. Okay, which one do you want to pipe first? You've got the sides. These are the roofs. Okay. So do these two sides. Here's the icing. Oh. You just kind of squeeze and it comes out. Here is the candy. I think the pumpkins are supposed to go on this at the end. So here's this. And here's kind of what it looks like. So spider webs are usually like white, so they are piping the white on the webs. They did like green on the sides and on the door. They did orange up here, but you can do it however you want, whatever colors you want, because it's yours. Okay.
Actually, you can do the spider because you don't.
You want me to do?
Yeah,
Well,
because you don't like spiders.
you decorate them all, and I'll do the green part, and I'll make sure I put them together so they're straight. Okay. We'll share responsibility. You decorate, so you can go ahead and gently, and don't use too much so we don't run out. Would like me to do these two pieces, so I will just do these two pieces real quick. So there is the spider house done. So which one do you want to do next? Do you want to do the Frankenstein house or the bat house? Which one do you think?
The Frankenstein.
Frankenstein one? All right, pull those pieces over here. Okay, let's have you do those first. So start with one. What colors do you want?
Orange.
You want to do orange? Okay.
And white.
Orange and white. Okay. Oh, you're going to do the eyes first.
Can you do that part?
Yeah, I can do that part. Here, take the camera. There you go.
Wait, so are these icings different flavors?
I don't think so. What color do you want to do the window?
What should I do for the other window? Orange and purple. I'm gonna do orange.
Okay. The last one is the bat house. Go ahead and bring that over here. Move these out of your way. Which color you want?
Orange.
Okay. Okay, here's the sides. So I showed you the spider one already. Here is the Frankenstein. And here is the bat one. Kenny would like me to decorate the little figurines, so I'll have him record me while I do that. We've got a ghost, Frankenstein, and the kitty cat. So I think I'm gonna try to use a lot of the green because we're pretty much out of white, almost out of orange. There's quite a bit of purple left, but I also think I'm gonna try to use some of the black glitter because that has not been used yet, and it will help get some different colors in there since we don't have very many colors left. All right, which one should I do first?
I would say the Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Okay, well that works out because he's green. There's my Frankenstein. Okay. So up next I have the ghost or the cat. Which one do you want me to do?
The ghost.
The ghost? Okay. I am going to do a green ghost just like they have in Ghostbusters since we don't really have much white left. So. There's my little ghost. And the last one is the kitty cat. So I think I am going to try to do, I'll do the black glitter again. And I'm gonna use these up. We don't need these for anything else, but we are gonna need this for the glue. So I'm gonna try to use these up. Oh, you know what? See that?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be pointy like that
Yeah.
for the ear. So it doesn't have an ear there. That's okay. My cat looks a little wonky, but he's still a nice little kitty. All right, we've got a bunch of glitter left. You know what we could do? We could put some glitter inside these doors. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll use the rest of the orange since you've got orange on this one.
Why not use some purple?
You want me to use the purple?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use the purple. All right, we finished decorating everything. Now we got to get it put together. We are going to start with the Frankenstein one because I know the spider one was the first one that we did, but we just put glitter on the doors, and so we don't want the glitter. We need to let it dry. So we'll do the spider one last. We'll do the Frankenstein one first, then the bat one, then the spider one, and then by then, our little people should be done. Okay, so why don't you hold one of these. Here, we'll turn it this way. Hold one of them up so I can put glue on the sides.
Oh, like that.
Yeah. Had to go put Survivor in her crate because she keeps trying to eat these. He's doing pretty good not eating them, but she just almost got one off the table right in front of us, and it's chocolate, so I don't want to risk her eating chocolate and getting sick. So he's taking care of her, so I'm going to continue with this for right now, and then we'll let her out once it's done. I just want to keep her safe. She eats everything. Absolutely everything. They're not staying. Dang it. This one's okay. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. You know what? I'm gonna go warm this up again and see if. Okay, I had to go warm it up again. It's giving me some problems. So, yeah. I'm having Kenny hold that one while I do another piece. Okay, hang on. Hang on. All right, I am gonna have Kenny pause the video until I get this back together. Go ahead and pause it. Okay. It is Sunday, so Kenny had to go get in the shower, but I think I finally got it together with the roof and all. The green stuff it is not working. It is not working. I am going to have to use other stuff. I'm going to use up the rest of these, and then when I run out of these, I know that I have icing, like cake icing, in the cupboard. I will go warm that up and see if that will work. So I'm going to set this one off to the side for now while it dries. I think I just felt it shift. Hang on. I did. There. Squeezed it together too hard. Okay. Stay. All right, so the next one will be the bat one. I'm gonna go ahead and work on starting to get it together while he is in the shower because it's very tedious. It's taking me a long time. I'll record me putting this one together. I stopped and didn't record the other one because it was too hard. It was taking too long. I even had decided to try glue, but the glue wasn't drying fast enough, so we'll see. Okay, Kenny got out of the shower and I did finish up. I just went ahead and put all three of the houses together because that green stuff. So this is what I ended up using when I ran out of the white, orange, and green icing that it had sent. So we are ready to put the village together on our little stone thing. So go ahead and tell me, where do you want The spider one.
I want it to be right in front.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where do you want the bat?
Here.
Right here.
Mm,
Be careful as you're moving it. And where do you want Frankenstein?
right here.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We brought out the wet wipes. I had made quite a big mess trying to figure out how to get these to stay together, so I brought out the wet wipes just to wipe stuff up. Okay, so they are glued down now. So now we have our ghost, our Frankenstein, and our
the
cat.
ghost
Where do you want to put those?
and the cat. Oh,
The
it's also-
Frankenstein should probably go by the Frankenstein house, right? No.
Why?
Normally I wouldn't care. I just let you do your thing, but this is the house that was really messed up. I actually, once I figured out how to get it done and I did that house and I finished that house, I went back and took this one apart and put it back together with this stuff. So that's the most fragile one. Why don't we just put him down front? Okay, I'll put stuff on there. All right, you put him where you want him. Don't put anything on top of any of the houses though, because they're fragile. It's kind of falling over. Let me see.
Just kind of. Kind of. Yeah, just kind of.
Let me put some more down here. There we go. All right, who do you want to put on there next? Right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so you want him kind of leaning against this house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll put some more in here. Uh-oh, Frankenstein fell.
Well,
What we might end up having to do is actually lean them against the house.
like what the cat is doing.
Yeah, so
I'm so tempted to eat this.
here,
No,
and I will just lean him against his house. Yeah. Okay, and I will wipe.
chocolate.
The
Disgustingly chocolate.
Listen, I don't know if you're my kid if you don't like chocolate. Maybe they switched you in the nursery at the hospital with some other kid. Now, everybody says you look like me, and everybody says that you look like Papa. All right, last one. Where do you want to put the ghost?
Right here.
Okay.
Like right in front of the door.
So you don't want to see the door?
No.
Okay.
He's gonna try
So,
to
like,
open it.
right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put some on the ground there.
You already have some disgustingly chocolate.
Okay, there. Okay, now we've got little pumpkins. So where do you want to put the pumpkins? All right. Okay. It's okay. Anything that drops, I can clean it up with a wet wipe.
Wait, can I put these on top?
Only that one. Only that one.
Aw. This one's probably the most sturdiest.
Well, that one just fell apart when I was putting stuff on the bottom. So, nothing else on top. Okay.
Ew, I got chocolate in my mouth.
Huh?
You're lucky.
They're next to Frankenstein, huh?
Entire wet wipe just to wipe that small part off.
Wow. That looks so good. Do you want to maybe put some of those like right here?
Huh?
Yeah. I'll do the Frankenstein one and you do the spider one, okay?
Hey!
We have room for one more. Ooh, hang on. I'll put one on each side of the pumpkin. Let me do 2 yellow ones. There we go. That looks awesome. Alright, let's turn it around. There we go. All right, there it is. Thank you for joining us on our adventure. If you like our channel, please like and subscribe, and we will see you on our next adventure.
Bye!